All right. Well, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Leadership TKO Live Night Show. This is Dr. Lakeisha McKnight, and I am glad to be here with each and every one of you on this evening or morning, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Listen, we're about to go live as well on Facebook via video, so please stand by. All right, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Dr. Lakeisha McKnight is here. Welcome to the Leadership TKO Live Night Show. Welcome to the night show, everybody. Glad to be here with each and every one of you. Glad to be here. Glad to be here. So listen, everybody, this is a show that goes live every single night around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so welcome. We're live not only here on Facebook, but we're also live on several podcast platforms. We are live even, sharing this information on YouTube. And so every single night around 7:30 p.m., we are indeed here. And so the mission, the purpose for these streams here is to really empower leaders just like yourself with the ability to win from the inside out, growing your influence, your impact, and your income. And so for everybody here, welcome. I'm just excited to be here to share this information with you, to have this conversation, to have this, I want to say exchange of information with you, because that's simply what this is. Inspiration, some motivation, exchanging of information that's being provided to you by way of this stream on tonight. And so listen, for those of you who are here, if you are serious about growing yourself as a leader, you might want to make sure you plug into this show every single night or as often as you can, because the purpose, when you're seeking to grow a business or you're seeking to be the best mom or father that you can be, it really begins with you. And I honestly have to tell you that everything, just like Dr. John Maxwell talks about, everything rises and falls upon leadership. You have to be able to, number one, lead yourself well. The person that you see in the mirror, the person that you spend the most time with, you need to be able to work on yourself every single day and live a life, right, that will enable you to maximize your fullest potential. And so engage in personal development as an entrepreneur. That is absolutely necessary every single day. Work on yourself. And with this show and with the content that's shared on social media, through the platforms here that I may share on the timeline or YouTube or podcasts, you want to plug into the information because it's going to help you to grow by leaps and bounds. So definitely remain connected. And if you're seeing value in these videos that we provide for you, and even tonight, if you're in expectation of great value, go ahead and love the stream, okay? Love the stream. And I'm going to do it a little bit backwards today. For those of you who are here, I encourage you to share this stream out. Go ahead and share it out onto your timelines, groups, fan pages, wherever you feel led to sharing it. I'm actually going to go ahead and share it myself. I'm going to share it with a couple of business colleagues of mine. So let me go ahead and share it. It's a group of us. We call ourselves the Winner Circle. And so I'm going to share it with the Winner Circle family here. And listen, for all of my Wealth Builders Worldwide family members, I appreciate you, and I have to give you a big old ah-ooh. Thank you so very much for tuning into the show, for sharing the content, for tagging people in the comment section below. For those of you who want to help others to grow, tag your partners, tag your friends, tag your family members, because the information that's going to be shared tonight will change your life and, of course, the health of your business. So listen. If you don't know, I will tell you, and I will remind you, we actually started a series over a month ago. Yes, it's over a month now. And the series is based on my network marketing mentors book. And it's this book right here, okay? I'm going to show you what the cover looks like. It's a purple book. It was published a few years ago, okay? 103 Ways to Fail in Network Marketing, a Guide to Your Success. And again, the authors of this book is Mr. Ty and Mrs. Valerie Best. Now, the reason why I make reference to this book a lot and started a series on it is number one, this industry of network marketing, it's creating so many people who are able to get themselves free financially. All right. And it's really helping people to just profit in a huge way and producing a lot of millionaires, a lot of people who are really creating wealth for themselves and for their families. And so Mr. Ty Best is a network marketing Hall of Famer. He is someone, along, of course, with his wife, the late Mrs. Valerie Best, together with their 2 adult children, they have over 100 years of freedom through this industry called network marketing. And so that's why I'm saying, look, if you see someone, if you know someone who has been there and done that, take heed. Take heed. Learn from those who have done it. Save yourself, the wasting of time, the wasting of money, okay? Or I should say cloth, right? With some ink on it and an assigned value to it. But that's a whole nother conversation by itself, right? So save yourself all of that by just learning from those who've been there and done that. And so in this series, if you look above, you'll see the title of the series. We're going to be talking about how to achieve massive success as a network marketing professional. How do you achieve success in this industry? Well, we have some tips here. They talk about in this book things to avoid. And so we're sharing with you the direct answer, what you need to do so you can be successful. And so tonight we're talking about the 34th tip. That's right. Here's a 34th way to achieve massive success in network marketing. Here it is. If you need something financially, take care of it yourself. All right. If you need some type of finances to get some, to acquire a product or what have you, discover how to come about obtaining that cash. In other words, what they're saying here in tip number 34, a sure way to fail in network marketing is by simply trying to borrow money from your downline. Those whom you've sponsored, those whom they've sponsored. Listen, in other words, they said totally avoid doing that. Here is what they say furthermore. Really short, quick, and they actually give one sentence to support this. This is bad posture, and it hurts your downline's belief. It really, really does. Can you imagine, right? You're building a network, and all of a sudden, you go to someone whom you've sponsored. Even if it was a best friend, a close friend, or you go to someone who is on your second generation, right? And you ask them, can I borrow $5? Can I have about $90? I really need it. What does that do for that person's belief in you as far as being able to, to be free? Okay. Are you truly free, or are you truly on the path to freedom if you're asking them for cash? Right? It really does do a number. They may say, oh, it's okay. It's all right. That's fine. You can have it. But deep down inside, they're probably like, well, what? I don't know about this, because if she's struggling, what does that say about me? What direction am I heading in? Is she supposed to be representing, or at least being a leader for me, an example for me, but yet she's borrowing money from me? So think about what you do. If you're in a financial bind, all right, at least try to look, family, okay? Family, think about ways to obtain it. How can you obtain more? One thing, again, that Mr. Best has constantly said is that there's no problem financially that you can't sponsor your way out of. If you're lacking financially in your business, go sponsor more people. Go share your opportunity with more people so that you can bring in more revenue for yourself. Okay. And push come to shove, we all know that there's a way that people are exchanging hours for dollars. You don't want to do that, but it is allowing you to be able to finance your dreams. And if you know you have to go back to that job, Because of those reasons, you need to do what needs to be done. You have to feed yourself and your family. Okay? But at the same time, you really have to be wise with the decisions that you make, including borrowing money from members, a part of your downline. I don't really like using downline. I like to just say a part of your organization, the business, your partners. Yeah. So just be mindful of that. And I believe that this tip here is self-explanatory. Okay? Just be mindful of the decisions you're making, where the cash is going to, how you're spending it and utilizing it so that you don't find yourself in a tough financial bind or a tough financial situation. So prayerfully, this tip is really direct and you really understand what it's saying. Okay, you want to truly go full blown, go and run hard. Run hard with the opportunity that you have in your hands. And that's why I enjoy it. Myself, my husband, my business partners, we enjoy what we do and we love what we do. And we're making income. We're bringing in income every single day. As a matter of fact, let me share something about what it is we do. We've positioned ourselves connected to a system that pays us in Bitcoin and Ethereum instantly several times a day. Do you realize that Bitcoin and Ethereum are assets and it has the huge potential to rise in value? And as it's rising in value, it's allowing us to be wealthier. Most people, and maybe even perhaps yourself, what most people are doing, they're taking that cash, exchanging it, of course, for Bitcoin or Ethereum. Now, we're not saying there's anything majorly wrong with that, but here's the deal. There's something better, whereby you as an entrepreneur can connect to a system that would pay you in Bitcoin and Ethereum. But what if, for example, you are in a business already? You have a business. Well, the system that we have actually has a way to pay you, right? To allow you to have passive income that will not distract from what you're doing already. Yes, you can have passive crypto income that will not distract from what you are presently doing. Another stream of income, crypto income, that will not distract from what you are doing right now. And guess what? You can plug in. You can actually get information about this for free. Now, if you would like to learn more about this system that can pay you passively in crypto income and also give you that instant income when it comes to Bitcoin or Ethereum, reply info below. Type in INFO and we'll make sure that information comes your way. Now, if someone else is sharing this stream with you, you're going to want to make sure that you inbox them and say, hey, Dr. McKnight was talking about this information about crypto income and passive income, and that you would like more information about it. So just simply ask. Let them know you want information. And if you're watching again on my timeline and you need information about passive crypto income, yes, type in info below and I'll make sure that comes your way. But I do appreciate you. And listen, it is my desire to come back and speak with you tomorrow night around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, so make sure you set your alarm that you don't miss this episode. And listen, I know I didn't ask this question, but during the stream, but I would love to know also, where are you watching this from? In the comment section, let me know where you're from. What city, what state, what country were you tuning in from? Was it somewhere here in the United States? Maybe somewhere in Africa, or perhaps somewhere in Europe or South America. Where were you watching this stream from? Where do you reside? I would love to get to know more about you. All right, so let's move beyond the surface relationships and just really get to know one another and network in a huge way. All right, so thank you so much for watching. Be blessed, everyone. And until the next time that you and I come back together again, I do encourage you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night, and God bless.